Young Griz, NES Life, iEvolveTV, and we at Evolution Theory. First battle of the night. Pomona, make some motherfucking noise. Yeah. About to get crazy. MC to my right, talk your shit.
Rip the Vandal, Rip One, Reaping Entertainment from Coachella Valley.
MC to my left, talk your shit.
It's your boy NuZega. I'm an Apex Predator. Uproar Nation, Elephant Graveyard, let's go.
We flipped off cam. NuZega won the toss. Rip the Vandal going first. Top of the first. Rip, talk.
An Apex Predator, the perfect competitor, just meat in my sight. No, not a greeting. A piece of meat that's cut in season from an ungodly being who smites. This cutty bleeding all night, and I'm eager to keep on eating. Red wings on a dike. Let the sight feast on your mind, one hack at a time. This death, it's been a sign like this country's decline. I'm a headhunter at levels molecular, simply divine. And this apex predator's just a bitch in disguise. Reaping entertainment, leaving every carcass confined. And I mean that literally, carved into the coffin's design. Spark the blunt, rip them followed by coffin ill lines. I'm that feeling that you get, leaving loved ones who've died. I'm that feeling that you get leaving loved ones who died. I'm that feeling that you get leaving loved ones who died. Nah, I'm gonna run it back from the top, right? An apex predator, the perfect competitor, just meat in my sight. No, not a greeting, a piece of meat that's cut in season from an ungodly being who smites. This cutty bleeding all night, and I'm eager to keep on eating. Red wings on the dike, let the sight feast on your mind, one hack at a time. This death, it's been a sign like this country's decline. I'm a headhunter at levels molecular, simply divine, and this apex predator's just a bitch in disguise. Reaping entertainment, leaving every carcass confined, and I mean that literally, carved into the coffin's design. Spark the blunt, rip them followed by a coffin ill lines. I'm that feeling that you get, leaving loved ones who've died. Apex predator. The chickens come home to roost, but they ain't crossing the nest. They facing the end, facing consequences. Apex got a date with death. Get his third eye ripped out the socket, put in my pocket. Zega spilling guts and getting nauseous. Just cause I've lost some doesn't mean that I've lost it. Enter his brain with my blade, leave his ass thoughtless. I robbed it. And his mother, she's a gusher. She lets me fuck with no rubber. I shove my dick in her mouth, let her choke till she's smothered, then bust my fucking nut and stroke as she changed color. So fuck anything this anime geek say. I'm harder than this dude in my day-to-day lifestyle every weekday. Lyrically unmatched, high price tag to a cheapskate. The only reason I swing blade is cause I'm a fucking psycho and Frank Villa asked me to make him a cheesesteak. Go ahead, say I'm weak. I'm just necessary like the gambler's free play. Hit the lever like a slot, still drop so the deck could get repaid. Every ounce of you is dice, served on a cheese plate. Be honest, this a heist. Reds versus Green Bay, and there's body parts everywhere. Cause this is death off a freeway.
Time. Make some noise for that rap. Bottom of the first on NuZega, talk your shit.
All right, let's go. Trust me, I already know y'all came here for the entertainment. But you only came here to get slaughtered. So, I'll start by bashing your skull in with a bat, then breaking your neck on your daughter. This ain't a battle. You shouldn't have even taken the offer. It's your obituary and you're face to face with the author. Dressed in all black, using these lyrics just like a cipher. You'll notice like Grim the Reaper, I'm here to collect your life. You think you could step to me? Well, I dare you to pay the price. I'm up a flight of stairs and climbing. I hope you ain't scared of heights. Like David fused with Goliath, my bars are stronger than Samson. So even if I was blinded, you couldn't avoid the swing. I'll take your wife as I send you to war on the front lines just to kill you off with some dignity so you know I'm the king. I'm trying to tell all of these people that my rhymes are prophetic. While every word you try to rhyme just ends up sounding pathetic. You need to stop and go evaluate your life in my presence, because it's a gift for me to take what's mine at this very second. I'm here for bodies like a mortuary, minus the casket. So your family sees your face and barely staying attached, bitch. Pardon my French accent, I'm smooth with the words. I could speak in another language and I'll kill with the verbs. Vous ne voulez pas avec moi, but you ain't even heard. I said you don't want it with me, I'll stomp your head on the curb. American History X, till they calling me Malcolm. I should scalp them, then start a revolution, all with some word. It's NuZega, bringing them new flavors to taste. But since they call you Rip the Vandal, I'ma lay you to waste. Let's go.
Make some noise for that rap. For the second, Rip the Vandal. Don't you let that nigga talk till you like it.
Me and my faction pulling a stick up. My Ruger's head trigger fast and I got the hiccups. It's all blasting, nothing left to imagine like his head being absent. You see these jabs more like claps, real loud and hard to count, like the trichomes on my grasses. Fuck a semi-auto, bust out the hand cannon. While I reload, appreciate a gaping hole, Grand Canyon. I'm talking only a slab of meat and not a man standing. I'm a madman with bad habits from a clan that cans rappers. I'm a bad actor, always hit the pad angered, and my pen's always clutched like the blade wanna stab faster. I mean, you know you got problems when you rather write verses than strike conversations. As much as I love my people, without rhymes I'm hurting, and time is just wasted. Land every combination, every illustration, pure innovation, every observation made with the intent of elimination. What I'm really trying to say is, I'm the rage, swinging in Jason's machete blade, used to invade your personal space. Vicious from out the penis and in the womb as a fetus. Zega be spitting sweet shit, the nigga is just conceited. I'd rather do without the weakness, operate like an elitist. How the fuck else we gonna run America into the ground? This a black kid killed by a thundercloud. This a chronicle. My sickle in his abdominal. That's a popsicle. A train of toxic chemicals. That's unstoppable. Basically, I'm everything G claims to be. In this lane you see where the shit was just made for me. Something to you that would be labeled grimy to me is an everyday occurrence left behind me. Behold the pale horse, your corpse my main course, his soul and body in force. He ain't pushing away my fork, he's hitting a wall like an eighth of vodka, going high speeds in his mama's Honda. Time.
Make some noise for that rap. Bottom of the second, NuZega. Don't let that nigga talk to you like that.
All right, listen.
Hold it down.
They all saying, in most predictions, they all saying I'm a 3-0 win. So I'ma shoot it off your top like a free throw then. I'll add one like Ray for Ralston. As I zero in, I'm half man, half amazing with this Debo pen. I hit you like a desert eagle, Red Bull with the grip. It gives you wings if I unload the barrel off of their hip. I'm no joker, so bang signs won't come out of this clip. There's no hope and them gang signs ain't gonna save you for shit. You reppin' reaping entertainment? That's sad to admit. You're like the wackest one among them. Now ain't that legit? We see that you're the weakest link. Say goodbye to the kid. You weigh your whole team down, bro. Do you even lift? I'll smash you with a gym bar and put your head on the plate. Then deadlift your lifeless body till I'm putting on weight. I do you like I'm Dwayne Johnson. I question your name, then shout it doesn't matter as I throw you off of the stage. I'm running shit. I'm running shit. You just living here at Pelican Bay. So shoot your buckets, man. You'll never see the light of the day. 23 hours locked down. You gonna do what I say. Unless the Vandal wants to rest in peace right under his grave. Ironic that I be the reaper entertaining your people. And it just hit me like eureka, this epiphany's evil. You want respect like you're Aretha. You're a natural woman, but we know it's that time of the month where you bleed when you shouldn't. Let's go.
Son of a bitch! Make some noise for that fucking round! Top of the third. Rip the Vandal. Fight.
This a raw poet breaking your ribs. If this were boys in the hood, you cease to live. I'd catch you slipping like Rick, shrapnel like a claw from a grizzly, flesh in the drapes for the crib. Unload the pump, water the rum, all these predator MCs in the buckets of chum. Breaking the bread, this the table of dead, stakes higher than the faces of meth. It's time to disable this fable, cause his grace is all spent. Pow, pow, fat mouth getting laced like some braces. Unsolved mystery, missing body with no traces. A backpack with flat blacks in the Mac, so fat caps getting peeled. Uzi spray like a Montana hardcore. All you hear is click clacks and pig squeals. Lit like a kickback with tramps who got big ass and thick heels. Sega, get the abort button. Let him die before bullets even fly. Dear Lord, don't even let him absorb nothing. Soul deconstructed before he's even old enough to adore something. 7 trumpets of the apocalypse, setting like the numbness, followed by unconsciousness, and so begins oppression through geopolitics. What you talking about, Ellis? Can't you see that I fight better? A well-rounded MC that can strike clever. If you was cold, I might sweater, but the pressure he apply is like feather. Thunder striking keys and kite weather. I summon bucks, supreme clientele. This goes to buy his cream and raising hell like magic spells. He's at the mercy of it all, making wishes at nostalgic wells. I'm long range with the shot, Eli Manning. Call me Mr. Pink, a fucking professional trying to get in and out and feed his family. You're going under skeletal like trees and seeds and old ass grannies. Eternal damnation. In a fiery pit, or reincarnated in a pile of shit. Just like the election, it's not his rig, cause every word I flip, ivory slick. Time.
Make some noise for that fucking round. Bottom of the third. NuZega. You better fight.
She said reincarnated as a pile of shit. That was funny. Okay. All right. Yo, listen. Yo. To be honest, I packed a monster in my pocket. But once I pull it out and aim, it'll blast off like Team Rocket. I'm fucking legendary, boy. I'm feeling like I'm Deoxys. My genetic code is invincible, and no one can stop it. I'll do you like Balboa, but you sure ain't Apollo. I got the creed to beat your face until the center is hollow. You hear me, Frank? I be smoking blunts. You won't see tomorrow. And here's the cyanide pill that I'ma force you to swallow. Yeah, I'm the kingpin, boy. I'm Heisenberg with the flow. And I'm a chemist with the verse. I'm 99% dope. Respect the method, I'm the man, but I be leaving them ghost face. This killer bee's a beast, but you should already know. Well, sweet Christmas. Feeling like Luke Cage in these streets. I'll snatch your diamond back, then break your back right over my knees. I'm fucking bulletproof, so go ahead and aim where you please. But watch my shoes, I don't want no bullet holes in my sneaks. I hit you with the 10 plagues like they're sent from hell. So once it's raining brimstone, watch this Christian Bale. I do them like the Dark Knight. Watch their drenched in hell and watch their firstborn die before the end of this tale. I'm like Michael the Archangel sent to slaughter a demon. You don't want it with me. I could take your life in a second. Don't give me your reason. People say that I'm supernatural because my wordplay's strong, but boy, I'm evil with the scribe. Just call me Metatron. You see how I evolve, and I got me a theory. If it's in my vicinity, I'll outdo anything near me. I know that it's my name, but I advise that you should be leery and take precaution when you step to me. I'm warning you clearly. Right.
Make some noise for that fucking battle.
Good shit, bro. Good shit, man. I fucked up too.